This is the prompt of a man that just liked me on Hinge. If you don't already know me, I'm 30. I've never had a boyfriend. I grew up overweight. I lost weight. I gained weight. And I just talk about how all of that correlates with like my dating struggles. I am genuinely curious if you are curvier, bigger, and a guy likes you, and that is his prompt. Are you swiping left or are you swiping right? Because I feel like for me, my initial reaction is to swipe left. But I kind of wanted to bring the conversation on here and just hear what all of you guys think about it. Obviously, when you are a curvier, bigger girl, like dating can be scary. Like you want someone who is going to be like 100% attracted to you. Like that sounds so crazy that you would like X out on this person. I want someone to be attracted to me, but I don't want that to be the sole reason that they are attracted to me. Then again, I like get in my head and I'm like, is this me having like internalized fat phobia? Because everyone has their preferences. You know, some girls like tall guys, some guys like short girls, you know, people like blondes, people like brunettes. Sometimes like with this, I feel like there's a weird line that it teeters over. I had a guy recently say to me that he wants to feed me McDonald's. And I'm not shaming anyone. Like if everyone's into what they're into, but like that's not for me. Sometimes dating as a bigger girl, I struggle with this. Like, are you genuinely attracted to me or are you just like into this like one part of me? Sometimes as a bigger girl, I feel like we're made to think like, oh, like they're attracted to you. You should be happy about that and like give them a chance. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to bring it up and see what you guys all think about that. If you've been in the situation, how you feel about it. And yeah. All right. As always, I love you guys. Bye.
Ho, ho, ho! Fiction can be fun.
All right, ladies, let me start off by addressing the thing that this queen said that a lot of you have got in your head. Well, just because most men are not attracted to big girls, that does not mean fat phobia. I mean, ladies, if fat phobia had a definition, it would mean the fear of fat. And I don't think that men are just terrified of fat. They just say, hey, you know what? I'm not into it. Do you see me saying that she has a salad phobia? No. Getting more into it, ladies, even as a big girl, you will get more attention than men. You are dating at an easier setting than men. It may be a little bit harder than thin, attractive women, but it's still an easier setting than men. I mean, heck, she said that a guy was offering to feed her McDonald's, i.e. he wanted to take her grazing, obviously. And when she says she wants men that are genuinely attracted to her, okay, I get it there. You don't want to be seen as some kind of a big girl fetish. You want guys to like you for more than just that. All right, ladies, here's where I'm going to say that you're more wrong than you're right. Let me explain why. Let's say the guy who approaches you has a thing for big girls and you're like, oh, I don't want to be somebody's fetish. Just because he has a fetish in it doesn't mean he doesn't like you as a person. He could turn out to be a good fit for you. I mean, for all of you that keep complaining about the difficulties of dating as a big girl, you have no idea how easy you have it. Okay, let me come at this from a different angle. If most men like thin, attractive women, they're going to go for thin, attractive women because that's the first factor, physical attraction. That's what gets your foot in the door to get the conversation going to see if that can develop into a relationship. Now, use that same mentality. The guy who approached me has a fetish for big girl. He just likes more cushion for the pushing. Okay, consider that your beauty standard to get the foot in the door to see if it develops into a relationship. See, men don't get that. Women who are into men who are triple X plus size are not in the majority, okay? It's clear that most women want a guy who's tall and fit even if she herself isn't fit or has a bunch of other genetically gifted factors. Most men don't have these qualities. The average guy is not 6 feet tall. The average guy is not built like The Rock. The average guy isn't a walk-in supermodel. So if you factor that in, ladies, even if you're tipping the scales at 230 plus, you still have it easier than the average guy. Stop complaining about it and accept it. Just think it over while you're scarfing down a half dozen donuts. I promise you that eventually my logic is going to come around to you.